This is my grandmother's hair oil recipe, and I love that hair oiling is so normal now. I remember when I was little and I used to get teased for it. So we are back in the van. It's a ridiculously hot day today. So I drank water from my copper cup and I got my mortar and pestle. So my grandma used to say that curry leaves helps promote thicker hair growth and it moisturizes the scalp, so it helps with dandruff. So I start off with a fistful of curry leaves. I rip them off the stem. Also, curry leaves are incredible. They're rich in vitamin C and really high in iron. And then I put them in my mortar and pestle, and this is the time where I start smashing them and mushing them together. Usually I use a blender, but my little USB portable blender just isn't working right now. I don't recommend this method. It took me a really long time. Maybe use a blender. Then I got my coconut oil. Now you can just do a coconut oil hair mask, but adding the curry leaves in it just helps you get thicker hair. It's just that little extra oomph, you know, just enhancing the coconut oil. Then I went to the back of our van. This is where our kitchen is. It's a pull-out kitchen. It lives underneath our bed. Then I opened up the kitchen and I added the coconut oil and curry leaf mixture into a pot, and then I heated that on a really low flame because I didn't want it all to burn. Then all my hard work would have gone to waste for 5 minutes. Then I let the coconut oil and the curry leaves sit in the pot for 5 minutes until it slightly cooled down, and then I strained it all. So if you don't have a strainer, you could possibly not strain it, but then I didn't want to have curry leaf chunks in my hair, especially because we live in a van, and then if I go to sleep, then I'll have curry leaves all over my pillow, and then washing my... No, that's a bad idea. Don't want to do that with living in a van. So I strained the curry leaves and the coconut oil, and I'm left with about 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm only putting this oil on my scalp, so this is enough. And then here's some footage of me pretending to drink it, like I'm so funny. Then I poured the oil into the palm of my hands, rubbed my hands together because you want to get the oil nice and warm, and then I rubbed it into my scalp. So I spent 10 minutes massaging the oil into my scalp. The massaging process is equally as important as applying the oil in the first place. Basically, massaging helps with blood circulation, and blood circulation is what helps with hair growth. And that's why I tip my head upside down, just to get more of that blood circulation. And you might be thinking, Priya, why aren't you putting the oil into the strands of your hair and only your scalp? So the curry leaves, because it takes so much effort to make, I'm not going to waste it on the long part of my hair. I'm just going to put regular coconut oil into the strands of my hair. But where I want the curry leaves is where the new hair is growing, so that hair is going to be nice and strong. So I really just focus on my roots. Then I tie my hair up into a loose bun, and I leave it in for 12 hours. You can leave it in for 2 hours. Anything is good, just like as long as it's more than 45 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.